This is the tale of Krod the Angry Carpenter. This one comes from r/DnDGreentext and is in the Hall of Fame there. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment with any story you'd like to hear me read in the future. Now, on to the story. This was a wrap-up for a module we were playing, but I had fun the whole way. I played Krod the Half-Orc rogue, with a flail, because in Pathfinder, just about any weapon can get sneak attack damage. Krod is over 7 feet tall and speaks in the third person whenever he thinks someone is watching. Said to the paladin, "Krod suggests you look other way while he's shopping." He wasn't dumb, but people never expect the idiot to be running a crime ring. Krod was a good stealth guy, but he shined in Intimidation, plus 13 at level 3. This made for great moments as the game went on. The first time he was sneaking around, I fumbled his stealth roll. I looked at the GM. Krod rears up and screams at the top of his lungs. "You no see Krod." I critted the roll. According to the GM, I stunned all the goblins there except for one, who immediately went back to doing what he was doing previously and desperately tried to pretend I was not there. That was Krod. One of his quotes was, "Only two things see Krod, dead things and things that know better than to admit it." So, at the end of a module, my group is breaking up a local cult, and we get caught in the middle of the leadership while trying to steal incriminating documents. So we fight and against all odds defeat the leadership and their masked golem. It helped when Krod kneecapped it with a sneak attack with his two-handed flail. Krod's standing over the cult leader, and the guy gives his BBEG last words. "I should have known you were unbelievers from the start." Krod shrugs. "Krod always considers self militant agnostic. Krod not really know what to believe." He hefts his flail. "And he is very frustrated with that." Crunch. Good old Krod. Still, one of my favorite moments was when I had to ad-lib a distraction. The group had infiltrated the earlier mentioned cult and were being processed. Our mage wanted to sneak off and check on some enchantment or another, and I volunteered to keep their attention. The GM smirks and says, "Okay, what do you do?" Krod tells an interesting story to distract the acolytes. "Okay, tell me a story." "No roll, tell me the story." Challenge accepted. "Okay." Krod gets them talking about themselves and eventually says, "Krod had lots of jobs before coming here. Bouncer, bodyguard, gigolo, shitty guard." Gigolo? Krod nods. "Yup, Krod was kept man for noble lady. She get off on Krod not being fancy. Krod had to quit though." One of the acolytes says, "Why did you quit?" "Fancy pants suitor get mad at Krod for taking his woman. Challenge Krod to duel. Then Krod kill him." "And she kicked you out?" "No, noble lady get off on that too. Police get real mad though." "But duels are legal." "Yes, but only if you kill man during the duel." "You killed him outside the duel?" "Fancy pants tell Krod to choose weapon. Krod choose surprise." Oh, Krod had a lot of fun in a short set of campaigns. At one point, Krod is hanging out with his group as we travel by river. When the GM notes we're passing another boat, he asked us where we are. I said Krod was in the crow's nest. "The boat is too small. There is no crow's nest." He built one. "He can't build a crow's nest." "I haven't chosen a craft skill yet." "Krod is carpenter in free time. He enjoy working with hands in way that doesn't require he put down top." "You have no tools." Krod glares at some spare planks, and they know better than to not be a crow's nest. I roll to intimidate the wood. Roll it. Krod now has the craft skill, Angry Carpenter.